Well, Donald Sumter definitely picked up on the more joke. There's a couple of little sort of references. Anybody who knows a couple of other Dickens things.
You know, there are a lot of Easter eggs in it for a Christmas movie. So is all I can say. It's if you know your Dickens, you'll really love it. If you don't know your Dickens, it'll be inspiring. You know, if anyone goes away and reads a Dickens book after this, that's my job done.
If you haven't read a Dickens book, what are you doing?
Exactly. You know, it's very joyous. I mean, you know, if you know Christmas Carol, it's great fun. If you don't know it, I think it's, which I just don't believe no one knows Christmas Carol. So even if you watch Muppets Christmas Carol, you got it.
I feel like people know Christmas Carol and Scrooge without even, they might not even know who Dickens is.
Scrooge almost transcends the book. I mean, it is extraordinary how he's such an archetype of greed and misery. Yeah.
Well, he's the archetype of like how Christmas and the holidays can change somebody.
Yeah, it's a redemptive story, you know, and that's why I think it's lasted for the hundreds of years it has and has never been out of print. It's because it's truly, you know, it's
a deeply hopeful story as well, you know, and Dickens was very, very depressed by the society and the world he was seeing around him, this rise of rampant industrial capitalism, and it was really eating him up. And he wanted to believe that there was this goodness and, you know, there's hope for everybody, I think. And to sort of remember, as the sort of winter solstice is, it's like remembering that the light will return in that sort of darkest hour of the year, that, you know, in the bleakest, most awful time that you could possibly be living in, things might get better. And, I mean, that's really important to hang on to.
It's really good to hold on to right now.
It's interesting times. But, you know, he was a populist. That was the genius of him, really. I think he would have loved this film. Just because, you know, it's mad and it's nuts and it's out there and it's, you know, it's a bit like the stuff he wrote. I mean, if you look at Christmas Carol, it's actually a time travel movie. You know, it's a man who goes back and looks at his life, which is a well-worn path now, but it's never done before. It was just so kooky at the time.
He invented time travel as well.
He did.
There you go. There's other things.
But I mean, he was an extraordinary character.
And time travel.
But his genius is that through entertainment, through making you laugh and cry, he kind of delivered this subtext about what we should be to our fellow man, how we should treat people, and without hitting you over the head with a hammer. And I think that was his true genius, and that's why he has a lasting legacy.